God says, remove this person from your phone right now because he is someone who brings toxicity into your life. We've all heard variations of this sentiment, whether it's from a friend offering unsolicited advice or a meme circulating on social media. It's a catchy phrase that speaks to a universal truth. Sometimes, we need to let go of certain relationships for our own well-being. But what does it really mean to remove someone from your phone? Is it simply a matter of hitting the delete button and moving on, or is there a deeper significance to cutting ties with someone who no longer serves us? In this article, we'll explore the complexities of human relationships, the impact they have on our lives, and why sometimes it's necessary to heed that divine advice and remove certain individuals from our digital Rolodex. Relationships, both online and offline, play a crucial role in shaping who we are as individuals. They can lift us up, inspire us, and provide a sense of belonging. Conversely, they can also bring us down, drain our energy, and foster negativity. In the age of smartphones and social media, our connections have expanded exponentially, but so too have the opportunities for toxicity to seep into our lives. Think about the people in your phone contacts. How many of them truly enrich your life, and how many simply take up space? It's a sobering question, but one worth considering as we navigate the complexities of modern relationships. The truth is that not all connections are created equal, and not all of them deserve a permanent place in our digital address books. So, what are the signs that it's time to hit the delete button? Here are a few red flags to watch out for. Constant negativity. Do you find yourself feeling drained or anxious after interacting with a particular person? If so, it may be a sign that they're bringing more negativity than positivity into your life. Lack of reciprocity. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and give and take. If you're always the one making an effort to stay in touch or support the other person, it may be time to reevaluate the dynamic of your connection. Boundary violations. Does this person consistently overstep your boundaries or make you feel uncomfortable? Whether it's through incessant texting, invasive questions, or disrespectful behavior, it's important to recognize when someone is crossing a line. Manipulative behavior. Beware of individuals who use guilt, manipulation, or emotional blackmail to keep you tethered to them. True friendships are based on honesty and trust, not manipulation and control. Stagnation. As we grow and evolve as individuals, our relationships should ideally grow and evolve with us. If you find that a particular connection is holding you back or keeping you stuck in old patterns, it may be time to reassess its value in your life. Of course, recognizing when it's time to let go of a relationship is only the first step. Actually taking action to remove someone from your phone can be a daunting prospect, especially if you have a long history with that person or fear potential repercussions. However, it's important to remember that prioritizing your own well-being is not selfish, it's necessary for your mental and emotional health. So, how can you go about removing someone from your phone in a respectful and compassionate way? Here are a few tips. Honesty is the best policy. If you feel comfortable doing so, have a candid conversation with the person and explain why you feel it's necessary to distance yourself from them. Be honest but compassionate, and avoid placing blame or starting a confrontation. Set clear boundaries. If the person continues to reach out after you've expressed your desire to end the relationship, don't be afraid to set firm boundaries. This may mean blocking their number or limiting your interactions with them on social media. Surround yourself with positivity. After removing someone from your phone, focus on nurturing relationships that bring joy and positivity into your life. Spend time with friends who lift you up, engage in activities that make you happy, and practice self-care on a regular basis. Seek support if needed. Ending a relationship, even a toxic one, can be emotionally challenging. If you're struggling to cope with the aftermath, don't hesitate to reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist for support. Ultimately, removing someone from your phone is about reclaiming control over your own life and prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being. It's not an easy decision to make, but sometimes it's necessary in order to cultivate a healthier, happier existence. God may not actually speak to us through our smartphones, but that doesn't mean we can't heed the wisdom of that catchy phrase, "Remove this person from your phone right now." Whether it's a friend, a family member, or an acquaintance, if someone is bringing toxicity into your life, don't be afraid to let them go. Your future self will thank you for it. Moreover, removing toxic individuals from your digital sphere isn't just an act of self-preservation, it's an act of self-love. By prioritizing your own well-being and surrounding yourself with positive influences, you're taking an important step toward creating a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. But what about forgiveness and second chances? Isn't it possible for people to change and for relationships to be repaired? Absolutely. However, it's essential to recognize the difference between healthy reconciliation and falling back into old patterns of toxicity. If someone expresses genuine remorse for their past behavior and demonstrates a sincere commitment to change, it may be worth considering giving them another chance. However, this process requires clear boundaries, open communication, and a willingness to prioritize your own needs and boundaries above all else. Remember, forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation, and it certainly doesn't mean subjecting yourself to further harm. It's possible to forgive someone for their actions while still choosing to keep them at arm's length or even removing them from your life entirely. In some cases, removing someone from your phone may be the catalyst for their own self-reflection and growth. By establishing firm boundaries and refusing to tolerate toxic behavior, you're sending a clear message that you value yourself too much to be treated poorly. Who knows, perhaps seeing the consequences of their actions will inspire the other person to embark on their own journey of self-improvement. Of course, it's important to acknowledge that not all relationships are inherently toxic. In fact, many connections in our lives bring us immense joy, support, and fulfillment. These are the relationships worth nurturing and cherishing, the ones that make us laugh, lift us up when we're down, and remind us that we're not alone in this world. As you assess the individuals in your phone contacts, take a moment to reflect on the positive relationships that enrich your life.